Today, we're going to talk about how to get organized for the graduate school application season. My name is Dr. Vicki Johnson. I'm the founder and director of ProFellow and the creator of the fully funded course and mentorship program for graduate school applicants. So there's a number of things that you need to do to get ready for graduate school application season, which is typically in the fall and winter. And a common deadline for the programs that I advise on, fully funded graduate programs, is commonly December 1. So it's quite early. So yes, there can be deadlines as late as January, February, March. But if you are looking to target those fully funded graduate programs, I say keep your eye on December 1 deadlines. So first, you want to, knowing that these deadlines around December 1, you want to start researching and narrowing down your list of schools. I think 5 to 6 schools is a good number to apply to, but often candidates will need to look at maybe 10, 15 schools before they can narrow down to 5 or 6. And you want to do some research around if this program is a good fit for you. Do you meet the academic requirements and eligibility? And do you generally like the program? Is it going to help you meet your career goals? So this can take a lot more time than you might think. So I say don't underestimate the amount of time you need to research programs and also research what type of funding that they give students. Now, once you've started to narrow down your schools, I also say you want to really look closely at the application requirements. So step number 2 for getting organized is to look at the application components and requirements. And this includes figuring out how many recommendation letters you need. Do you need to take admissions tests like the graduate record exam? And for international students, sometimes you might even need to submit foreign degree evaluation forms and the test of English as a foreign language. So it's always good to just right up front figure out what am I going to need so you can build a timeline of activities. Finally, step 3, I would say, for getting organized is go to info sessions for the programs that you're interested in. Introduce yourself to admissions at these info sessions. Now, sometimes the info sessions won't begin until September, October of that application year, but it's always good to start looking early, getting those on your calendar. Sometimes you might even be able to visit a school in person if you set that up in advance. And not only can you get all of your questions answered about the program and try to figure out if it's a good fit for you, but it's a really good practice to get your name and face in front of admissions representatives. So this is a good step to take. So those are the top 3 steps you need to do to get started and get organized. If you want to learn more about being the most prepared applicant for graduate school, please check out the fully funded course and mentorship program, which has helped hundreds of students get into top PhD and master's programs with full funding.